don't tell my wife because she will go mental. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a new week on the channel. Welcome back to a new video. This week we've got 4 gardens to transform, so 4 different jobs, from planting borders, digging out compost heaps. There's so much to do this week. It's going to be a good week. Weather-wise, is meant to be high 28s at the end of the week. But yeah, really looking forward to this week. So let's go see what we're up to. So here we are, first job. You might vaguely remember seeing this on a couple of weeks ago on a YouTube video where I weed killed this whole area plus all of the bank minus what the plants she wanted to keep. So the idea is that this area up to somewhere along here is going to be rotivated and put to seed. Where we are here in Tadworth, she says they have their own climate change here, so we can only get on this now because the weather's been so awful up here. So I've got a rotavator turning up this morning. I think there's going to be a fair bit of rubbish to pull out here, but yeah, we'll crack on. I'm going to try and use the Ego Cultivations CTA 9500 to see, because there's quite a lot of crap along the side here, so trying to run the big rotavator along it's going to damage the fence. So. So we have rotavated, we have raked out as best as we can all the rubbish. We're still picking bits out, and it's one of those jobs where you could probably spend another day just raking, pulling bits out. As I'm stood here talking to you, it's like I can see bits of root still in it. Anyway, we'll probably give it one more rake over and then start spreading our seed. There we go, that's us wrapped up here in Kingswood. We're off to the tip, and I'll see you in the morning for the next job. Right, don't tell my wife because she will go mental, but I've picked up another mower. Look, it came up on Facebook Marketplace and it was for free. So I thought, you know what, there's a little Honda Izzy. It'll do for the small little lawns, the rough lawns. So he said it hasn't started in a couple of years. I've checked the oil, looks good, but it's got no fuel in it. So let's fill it up and see how many pulls it takes. Whilst I'm looking, let's just check the air filter. I mean, it's a bit dirty. Might need a new pull cord. Result, free mower. Give her a bit of a tart up, get a bit of a clean up, but a result for a Monday afternoon. Well, as you can see, it's wet, minging and horrible. I haven't got my microphone on, so hopefully you can hear. But today, planting 80 lavenders on this border. You remember from a few weeks ago we did the lawn renovation here. Again, a regular maintenance customer, and they decided that this border shall be a lavender border. So the ground is pretty hard, it's pretty rubbish, which is perfect for lavender. We're going to put a little bit of horticultural grit in with each plant, but yeah, all is good. There we go, nice little morning's work, putting in 80 lavenders. Look forward to seeing these grow. Lots of shoots, lots of buds forming, so yeah, these are going to look good. we've got a digger and a thumb and a micro barrow that we're just going to basically dump it. There's an old plot behind, and then we're going to build some new temporary compost beds. So yeah, lots to do today. Let's crack on. Go, compost bins built and refilled up. So now when we start cutting the lawns and the weedings, we can chuck it all in there ready to decompose. That side is ready to go on the flower beds and also the vegetable area. So yeah, that's it. We've tried to make as good as we can, but as I said to the customer, this is one of those jobs where you've got to crack the eggs to make the omelette. We're off to go and pick up some compost now for tomorrow's job, which is digging out some flower beds and then digging in some compost. So yeah, see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. So we are in Bookham today, and as I said, this is one of the gardens that we do as a regular job. Customers ask, basically, they want the beds widened out. So we're kind of redesigning the whole shape of the border, taking quite a lot off this side. And then in the middle here, designing a whole new sort of figure of 8 border. So yeah, should be good. I mean, there's not an awful lot to come off. Probably, I don't know, 2 foot in the widest places. Customers already got some plants to put in. Yeah, we will get some compost in as well, get some kit out. Well, kit, I say spades. And then, yeah, start digging. Well, that didn't take long to dig that out. Shape this border here. Samuel's done this circle here, and the customer's got a few plants. We've got a rose in the middle, a couple of salvias and some foxgloves, and then round the outside we've got a choicea and a couple of oxidized daisies. So yeah, once that's in full bloom, that's gonna look incredible. We're gonna plant these all up with some multi-purpose compost and then just spread the rest around. It's quite a good soil, it's quite sandy. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for the day. Let's crack on. There we go, guys. Everything's planted, everything's looking fantastic. The customer is over the moon. Really happy with the outcome. We decided we're just going to do a circle here. Was a different shaping plan, but it looks better with the circle, especially looking down from that patio. So guys, that's us done for the week. I've got tomorrow off because the van is going in for some modifications. Samuel's then off until next week. I will be back on Monday, and I'm really looking forward this weekend. Going to meet up with some friends, and we're going to the Chelsea Flower Show, so cannot wait. Good morning, it's Friday. We've made it. Another successful week in the bag. Had a really good week this week. As I mentioned, I've had today off. Van's gone in. Basically, we're having a roof rack fitted. So then I've been out this morning quoting loads of different jobs, from fencing to garden clearances and all in between. Guys, thanks very much for watching this week. As I say, always, please don't forget to like, subscribe and follow. And please share it as well. I'd like to get these videos out there a bit more. Try and make something a bit more of the channel. I'm thinking of changing this into like a series, because we only do like the landscaping jobs and things like that. So I'm thinking the landscaping diaries. Let me know in the comments if you've got any better names. But guys, have a good weekend. Off to Chelsea Flower Show tomorrow. So looking forward to that. And I'll see you on the next one.